Hi, guys. Welcome to Principles of Art, Audiovisual Technology, and Communications. We are starting a journey. Some of you I've had in class before, some of you I have not. Some of you just joined us today. And those of you who've just joined today, I'll send you some messages of what I need you to do. But you're not behind on the actual starting of class, because we just started this yesterday, and you can go back and pick up on yesterday's assignments. We are studying the principles of art, audiovisual technology, and communication. So it should be fun. This career cluster has a ton of careers in here. We're talking everywhere from performing artists on the stage to the technicians behind the scene to just a lot of different careers are available. And that's the first thing we're looking at, career exploration. It's something that we have to do. So you started this yesterday, and there was one video yesterday, and then you were supposed to start this project. Now, I've already had some emails about this project, so that's one reason why I'm going ahead and doing this video tonight. I've attempted to do this video several times at school, but either the bell rings or someone walks in or something happens and I'm just stop. So doing it here tonight, and hopefully this will be okay. But you're in a new journey yourself, learning from home, although we had a few months of it, but this is a little bit different and a lot more structured. So be sure that you are taking care of your business and staying up with what's going on. I am changing the form on your daily check-in. Instead of saying, do you need help, let me know, because that information goes to a Google form, and it's not really an effective way to communicate with me if you need help. Email or a message in Google Classroom will be the best way to get with me to get help. The lighting in here is terrible, people. I'm sorry. Like all the shadows and all the stuff. And I mean, it's good for dining, but it's not so good for filming. So I apologize for that. Get me one of those fancy little ring things that those people do for Instagram and all that. Do I need to get one of those so I can send you really cool videos? It's a good excuse to get one. I think I will. Okay, so on this project, let's answer the questions that I've already received. Okay, if you look at my screen here, I'm going to take this camera down. And looking at this project, this is my slide. This is my example for you. And the first slide in the project should be just a title slide. We are going to, over the course of this first little unit, we're going to be looking at all 6 of the pathways in this career cluster. But right now, these first 3 slides are not about individual pathways. These first 3 slides are about the whole cluster. Okay? So that's why this is your title slide for the whole thing. And then this is the first one. So the first slide should have all 6 of the pathways on there. You have your audio, video, technology and film, printing technology, visual arts, telecommunications, journalism and broadcasting, and performing arts. And all I did for this is I Googled AV technology and film, or audio video technology and film, printing technology, each one of those, and I found the picture that I wanted to use to represent that, and then I copied and pasted it into here, resized it, and titled it. So that's all I did for this, okay? And then this is a quick description of the entire career cluster. It's not a description of audio, video, technology, and film. It's not a one of performing arts. It's of the whole career cluster. Okay, short, 25 to 50 words. It's not long at all. And now you're going to turn this in. I'm going to grade it, and then we're going to add to it, and we're going to add. We will then go into each one of these 6 areas, and we're going to look at them more closely. And then we will continue to build this presentation. And at the end, you will have an entire presentation on this career cluster. And you will, this will be a test grade overall. Each section will be a grade, but overall will be a test grade. Okay. Also, as you have time, be sure to be looking at that Quizlet and looking at that vocabulary. We're going to be having some online quizzes and on that, and we're going to have some other activities with the material. So stay up with your work, do what you're supposed to be doing, and communicate with me. Email or message to Google Classroom is your best bet. If you have any more questions after this explanation, be sure to send me that email. If you are new, I will be sending you some messages independently from the rest of them that have been with us from the start, because I do need you to go back and sign a couple of documents that you went over the rules and procedures, that you went over the syllabus, etc. Okay? Hope this helps. Hope that makes you feel a little bit more included in the class. And we'll look at scheduling some Google Meets for either first period, when that's your actual class period, and that's where you'll be if you decide to come back to school, or 5th period, which is my conference, the only conference I have. So it would have to be in one of those class periods that we could have a Google Meet. So it's getting late and I'm tired. I know you've got a lot of work to do for all of your classes. Hope it's going well for you. Stay safe and let me know how you're doing. Talk to you later.